Hi everyone, welcome to Tideflow AI. Tideflow AI is a tool that leverages AI to create content workflows. Things like Instagram Reels or like TikTok Reels, YouTube Shorts, or like social media advertising like Facebook ads or Meta ads or TikTok ads, right? Or longer form content such as VSLs, like video sales letters, or landing page copy, or email marketing, or any type of copywriting product that you need that you want to use a full capacity of AI to create it in a flexible workflow, you should be able to leverage Tideflow AI as a power tool for creating content with AI. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and I will create the first project. The first project that I want to create is an Instagram reel. And about what? About food. And because I created a few bunch of them before, let's give it a number here so we know it's the fourth time that I have created a reel about food. So what you see here is a canvas where you can leverage the nodes on the toolbar here to create your workflow. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna drop a Instagram source, right? And here in the Instagram source, we're gonna paste the URL of an Instagram reel. This is a random Instagram reel about food that I just found. So the first thing we want to do with this is to check its virality score, right? So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so it came back at 610. So let's try to do a better Instagram reel using the workflow tool, Tideflow AI workflow tool. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna drop a chat node. This is powered by OpenAI. We can connect this Instagram source to an AI. This one is powered by GPT-5. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna say like let's give this a name, IG1, Instagram one. So let's say remix IG1 into a bear reel about food and health. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, because this is a GPT-5 syncing model, is taking a little bit to sync, but there you go, we have a result, maybe after 20-30 seconds. All right, so what it happened here, it gave me the full package, right? So let's do, I just want the script that is teleprompter ready. Because I don't want, for this purpose of this demo, I don't want the full package, although we're gonna get the full package later on. Yeah, you can see you can select the OpenAI model. Right now we have GPT-5 Mini and Nano, but every time OpenAI is gonna update their models, we're gonna take the latest models. And we are looking also to integrate Anthropic and Claude and kind of other AI models. All right. So we got a teleprompter ready script. So what we want to do is to check the virality score of this new script. So let's go ahead and analyze virality. By the way, the AI virality score is created by OpenAI GPT-5. It's basically we have a framework to parse the script and understand based on certain criteria if it has a higher or a lower virality score. So basically, if you expand here, you can see what we're looking at, right? Emotional impact, shareability, timing and relevance, uniqueness, practical value, social currency, right? So we get a 7 out of 10. So it's already an improvement, right? But let's see. So what we want to do right now, oh, and by the way, you also have a focus mode here. So if you trigger focus mode, you get like a bigger text, so you can focus on chatting on with this AI assistant in particular. What we need to do is to drop another assistant here. Workflows can have infinite number of AI assistants, and all these AI assistants can talk to each other and pass data around. And you'll see later we can specialize any AI assistant into like one is creating script, one is checking for virality, one is editing, one is like just iterating on hooks. Like you can have specialized assistants that kind of pipe into your workflow. So let's take this Instagram and just do like give me transcript of the IG1. So because we want to compare apples to apples, right? So what we had before and what we got with this GPT. All right, so this is the script. There's absolutely no reason for you to be eating chicken, yada, yada, yada. You can also copy it if you want to do something with it. All right, and this is the one that's our AI assistant has produced. So it got 1 point on the virality score. Stop eating chicken, rice, and broccoli. They just to lose weight. You see, it's like a negative hook. This is also negative hook, but this is using like a power word such as stop. All right. So how about this? This was a general GPT-5. It's almost like chatting with ChatGPT, right? So now what we can do, we can insert an instruction assistant, and this instruction assistant has different instructions, right? So we can instruct this AI assistant to be a power kind of creative director that creates viral Instagram reels, right? So now our AI assistant got a persona, got a specialized instructions, right? So it's not general anymore. All right, so now we say create a viral Instagram script about food remixing IG1, but make it better, right? So now our specialized AI assistant, which is specialized for Instagram Reel because we provide instructions for that, is gonna create a new viral Instagram Reel. All right, let's give it a minute. All right, so we got a teleprompter ready times coded script from our specialized AI assistant. And let's check the virality of this one now. All right, so we got the same virality score based on our benchmark, right? It's not a big difference. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just copy the feedback from here. You can read it, emotional impact, the script triggers relief, shareability, timing, like uniqueness, for example. This has a low score, right? So what we're gonna do, improve this script based on this feedback. Boom. So this is gonna look at the feedback and use the specialized assistant to create a better iteration of the script. And let's see if this time we were able to get a better score. All right, so we got another script. You can see it has a structure, hook, problem, insight, steps, CDA. So it definitely has a lot more structure than this one, which is just like a couple of paragraph. Let's analyze the virality. All right, so we get an 8 out of 10 virality, which is a good score. Obviously 9 and 10 are better, but 8 is just pretty good. It also matters what energy you use when you create the video. But that would be just a typical process of how to create an Instagram reel and iterate using virality score feedback and a couple of AI assistants and specialized assistants. Cool. Thank you very much.